There are 3 crucial steps to answering a question on the spot. Step 1 is to pause for at least 2 seconds without saying a word. So don't say, yeah, so, and start babbling, because it's clear to the other person that you're not as confident or credible in your answer. Instead, look up for 2 seconds to show that you're thinking. That means you don't have to say a word, even if the silence may feel uncomfortable. The second thing you should do is identify the key word from their question that you can incorporate in your answer. For example, if someone were to ask you, what's the cause for this process breakdown? You identify that the key word is process breakdown, and you lead your answer with those key words. You could say, the process breakdown is due to inefficiencies in our training and onboarding. The third thing you should do is to follow a framework to structure your answer. The key framework I love to use when answering a question is PREP. It stands for point, reason, explain, point. It might sound like this. The process breakdown is due to our inefficiencies around training and onboarding. The reason is we haven't found the right system that people can identify as the single source of truth for all of the materials that a new hire would need. This has happened many times, most recently when we were trying to onboard a key senior engineer to our team and they couldn't find the documentation they needed to build our first integration for 3 whole months. Therefore, I suggest we find the right vendor to fill the gap, and I have one in mind. As I wrapped up my framework, noticed how I used a segue to continue the conversation. Pro tip, when you're wrapping up your message, try to identify a key area of interest for your audience and leave them hanging with a teaser. It could be a great transition to a new topic in the conversation.